Last session, the state legislature passed a safety grant where there was $100 million made available to schools all across the state of Wisconsin, public and private, to improve safety in their schools. And Fond Du Lac High School took advantage of this, and so we're here with Principal Steinbarth to have him tell us something about how these safety grants have improved safety at Fond Du Lac High School.
One of the first things that was the big thing last year is every window, and you can kind of see the black caulk around it. It has the Shatterproof film on it as well. That was designed by I'm not sure what company, but they put it on every single window, both inside the classroom windows as well as the outside.
So an example of another safety feature here is that when guests come into the building, they'll ask to take their driver's license and insert it into this machine here, and it gives a readout of a more detailed readout than obviously a driver's license can give you about that person, so that they're able to understand the background of this person and the safety factor for that person to be in the building.
The cameras and the ability to see throughout the school, oh my gosh, that's an everyday opportunity for us to see things that could be potential problems, can identify who may have given someone something that could be dangerous.
And even the swipe cards outside the door for the staff to come in, those were all updated now as well. The safety grant really made us look at some of the components even more.
So do you think these additional safety features give some comfort to students who may have some anxiety about safety issues, considering the problems we've had nationwide, as well as the parents?
Gives me comfort. so if it gives me comfort, it gives them comfort. So yeah. I mean, all my kids in our class, in my class, always feel safe. So there doesn't really seem a problem. I think even the active threat drills, knowing that you can make a decision and that we can stay in the class if we have to, or we can hightail it out of here if we need to.
So of the $100 million grant that there was for schools statewide, what portion did Fond Du Lac receive as part of that grant?
Right around $701,000.
All right.
So some of the things were secured entrances. So people have to buzz in, they're greeted with a camera, and they can have that interaction between the secretary before they're allowed into the building. We also purchased some safety radios, so we were able to upgrade 4 buildings, and then those radios were repaired and will be sent out to other buildings to actually add to their amount of radios that they have, that they use. And we also put shatter-resistant film on all of the door glass and any of the side windows next to the doors of the classrooms at the high school. I think it makes a difference in who we're allowing into the buildings. So I think that piece is just that added extra feature. I think it makes parents a little bit more comfortable knowing that the doors aren't just wide open and they don't have direct access to students.